Hi guys, how you doing? It's Stephen here from Glen Car Sales. Today we've got an exceptional hot hatch for you in the form of none other than the Renault Megane Trophy R. That's the one with no back seats. It's also got a carbon bonnet, a carbon diffuser, and it is 120 kilograms lighter than the already rather potent Trophy 300 that it is based on. So without further ado, let's get a look around. So this is a one owner car in pearl white. It's covered 11,000 miles. 3 main dealer Renault service stamps, last serviced 20 miles ago. So we'll take a little wander around first of all, just to let you take in the car's overall condition, and then we'll get a little bit closer, taking in the actual paint condition and the interior condition as well. So these are limited to 500 units. They were all white. Options on the car were carbon ceramic brakes, which this car doesn't have, and also the optional carbon fibre wheels, which this car does have. Ideally, we'd like to keep the car together with the wheels, but if you are looking to negotiate a deal for the car on its own, then we're happy to split the pair up. Would be a bit of a shame, but we fully understand that not everybody wants a rather expensive and almost unusable set of wheels, given the fact that you'll be hard pushed to find a tyre fitter that's going to take responsibility for putting a new shoe on a £7,000 rim. That would be enough to keep any tyre fitter up late at night. So now we've had a wander about, we can take a good closer look. We take the camera about foot away from the bodywork. That gives you an idea of just how clean the paint condition is. We have a look down the passenger side of the car. We can also see that there is no parking dents to report. Everything is all nice, clean and straight, free from any damage. Moving on to the first passenger wheel, the first wheel on the passenger side, we can see that the discs and everything are all nice and clean, and the brake caliper itself is in good shape, not discoloured from excessive track use either. Worth mentioning that these wheels are forged items. They are 4 kilograms lighter than the, they're 2 kilograms lighter than the standard Trophy wheel, and the carbon wheel offers a further weight saving of 4 kilograms over these carbon items, which is all in aid of reducing the old unsprung weight. So it's on a matching set of Continentals at the moment. As I mentioned, we have recently renewed the fronts when the car arrived in. While we're looking at the wheels, look at the camber on that front. It's little wonder this car has an incredible turn-in. The lightweight, the adjustable Olin suspension altogether, just making it an absolutely phenomenal and formidable package. Don't ever let it be said that a front wheel drive car is dull, because this car really is anything but dull. So if you do opt to go for the carbon wheels, they live in here while you're en route to the track. We've got a net that goes over, and then it's secured in with these lugs just down here. Not bad, Mr. Postman. Say hi to YouTube. Thank you. So, see you later. Moving on to the back, we can see we've got the rather sexy and rather large carbon diffuser. £6,000 if you need, £4,000 if you need one of those. Not that I'd ever think you'd need to replace it. And we can see we've also got the Akrapovic titanium exhaust, which is all standard fit. I'd like to think so, given these guys were knocking on for £60,000 new. So we've got the K-Tech load liner. Underneath it's all business as usual, plastic with the R logo featured on there as well. We've got the original Trophy welcome pack, which is quite cool to have a flick through. The net here is just to stop anything from the boot area flying forward, and this is your harness bar should you wish to fit a set of harnesses as well. Obviously we have no rear wiper, It's also mentioned as well, guys, that 5-year warranty, so it's still under manufacturer's warranty until 2026. So looking down the driver's side, you can see that everything is all nice and clean, free from any imperfections, parking dents, scratches or the like. Alloy wheel on the rear driver's side, free from any damage, it's absolutely spotless in fact, and the brake disc in there is all good shape as well. We do have the full health report on file. In fact, it will actually be loaded onto the website as a PDF, so you're more than welcome to go and have a look to see all the things that have been checked while the car was in being serviced, and you can see that everything was all green lighted right all the way through. Again, just paying particular attention to the calipers, just make sure that there's no lack of lifting with heat from extended track use. Don't understand why anybody would order a trophy without the decal, but you can peel them off. I mean, it is literally just transfers, but it looks so cool. Moving on to the inside, we've got the Alcantara steering wheel, which is in absolutely perfect condition. We've seen a few of these for sale and the steering wheels look decidedly horrible, all sticky and just an indication that there's been some good times had in them. So this one is all still nice and fluffy. Gear knob, that's all in good shape as well, not all excessively chipped with jewellery, etc. And these seats are absolutely incredible. They are unbelievably comfortable and support you in all the right places. Fixed backs obviously, however you can adjust the rake using the mountings on the base side mounts here as well. The seat does move back and forward obviously, just not up and down or back and forward on the backrest. Renault did opt for the earlier style infotainment, and that was in an attempt to save even further weight. We've got this carbon style inlays, and it also has a little bit of lighting underneath there, so it's not all Spartan and basic in here. It's still a very, very nice place to be. I think the Megane of this era has got a really nice interior, and the seats in the cabin, the seats in the Alcantara steering wheel just make it even nicer to be in. It's aluminium sports pedals as well. Oh, we've got the numbered plaque, number 447 of 500. If you can see that there. There we go. Have a look at the top of the bonnet there. We can see that this is carbon. The whole bonnet is carbon. In fact, if you have a look at the reflection of the garage lights, you can see that you can actually see the weave. You can't see the weave, but you can see the texture of the paint. There's all little squares because it's painted right on top of the carbon. So there we are, guys. That's that little walk around video of our Megane Trophy R. As well as the walk around video, there's also a full road test. If you want to view that, you can do that by just clicking up here. It's yours truly that's at the helm. I do make one little error of judgment coming up to a corner, which is slightly embarrassing, but I decided just to leave it in. It is a wildly exciting car, this. It feels so much fitter than the 300 horsepower would suggest. The Olin suspension ride fantastically well. They are set to a kind of mid-range firming on the dampening, which makes the car really, really usable on the road. I fully expected it to be as stiff as a board, but in true form, expensive suspension isn't just stiff, it's also extremely compliant as well. So as I said, the full road test for this car will be just up here. Please do consider subscribing to the channel. That way you'll not miss any more stock updates or any more up and coming road tests. And if you would like to consider doing that, you can do that by just clicking this little button down here. My name's Stephen, thanks again for watching the video, guys. I hope you found it useful. We're on hand, always. Link in the description below if you would like to send us an email inquiry, or drop any query or question in the comments, because we always reply. Thanks again, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.